Welcome to the Everything Podcast. In this episode, I'll be recapping Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 3, which was broadcast on the 26th of April 2025. I'm recording this episode only a couple of weeks later on the 16th of May 2025. Before I get on with the recap, please go and check out my previous recaps of Blankety Blank Season 4. Without further ado, here's my recap of Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 3. We start off with the title sequence. This episode's celebrity panel is unveiled. Bradley is introduced. Barney communicates with the celebrity panel. Desiree mentions QI. Fire mentions comic relief. Sandy reveals her granddad died whilst watching Blankety Blank. Jaden and Pam introduce themselves. Bradley reveals some issues with Jaden's introduction. Jaden insults the prizes offered on Blankety Blank. Pam mentions her love of Strictly. Bradley accidentally insults Pam. Bradley believes there is a Spanish version of Blankety Blank. Bradley explains how Blankety Blank works. Bradley reveals the prize Jaden and Pam could win. Jaden answers his first question. Bradley bursts into laughter whilst repeating the question, and when Jaden reveals his answer, Jaden scores 0 points. Pam answers her first question. Pam scores 1 point. Pam answers his final question of the round. Paddy insults Jaden's answer. Jaden scores 1 point. Pam answers answers her final question of the round. Pam scores 5 points. Jaden leaves with a Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. Pam learns what she could possibly win. Pam plays a super match with some help from Desiree, Paddy and Joe. Pam chooses to use Desiree's answer. Pam wins the super match prize. Charlotte and Jeff introduce themselves. Charlotte reveals the prize she wants within Blankety Blank's budget. Jeff does the same. Bradley reveals the prize Charlotte and Jeff could win. Charlotte answers her first question. Charlotte scores 0 points. Jeff answers his first question. Jeff scores 0 points. Jeff answers his final question of the round. Bradley gets confused by the audience interaction showcased in this episode. Joe mentions David Attenborough. Bradley insults Jeff. Jeff scores 0 points. Charlotte answers her final question of the round. Bradley reveals Charlotte only needs 1 point to advance to the super match. Charlotte scores 1 point. Jeff leaves with the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. Charlotte plays the super match with some help from Fire, Joe and Roisin. Charlotte chooses to use Fire's answer. Charlotte wins the super match prize. Pam returns. Bradley explains how the head-to-head works. This episode's star prize is unveiled. Charlotte advances to this episode's final. Pam leaves with the inflatable hot tub and the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. Bradley explains how the final round works. Charlotte plays the final round with Paddy. Charlotte doesn't win this episode's star prize. Charlotte leaves with her pet super match prize, as well as the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. And Bradley thanks this episode's celebrity panel. That is my recap of Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 3. And in tomorrow's episode, we're back over to Neighbours, because in tomorrow's episode, I'm recapping Neighbours episode 9232. So as I did in an episode a couple of days ago, here is the Darcy's Reign of Terror teaser.
There is something not right about Darcy. There hasn't been from the start.
The way forward is to know what you want and go for it.
The idea of us as a family, I can't think of anything better.
I know what you're playing at, Chelsea. Darcy, what aren't you telling me?
Are you sure about Jane's motives?
Don't you follow me!
Mum, please don't walk away.
Nobody can know about this, do you understand?
What's something going on with you and Chelsea?
She manipulated you once. I'm not going to have her do it again.
Tess. You don't have to do this.
I have no choice.
I haven't come this far to back away now.
I just wish you'd minded your own business.
That was the Darcy's Reign of Terror teaser, and I'm showing you that because in tomorrow's episode, I'll be recapping Neighbours episode 9232. But back to this episode, let me know what you thought of Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 3 if you watched it. My recap, if you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode for my recap of Neighbours episode 9232. Goodbye.